everybody, and welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I'm really excited to bring you these wonderful cutting dies from our friends at Hunky Dory Crafts. These are Moonstone cutting dies, which are always really nice. And we have a whole collection here. I can't wait to show you what my friend Debbie did with them, so come play with us. So this first one is called the Angel cutting die. You can see on the back it has 3 pieces. So when you use all 3 pieces, this is what it's going to look like. And if you didn't use this outer oval right here, you could die cut it from a background and not cut it out individually. So really beautiful. And let me show you another one that's actually on a card here. This is the Robin. And this is a beautiful stained glass card that Debbie made. And I'm going to show you here, this is what it looks like on the back. So once again, there's 3 pieces. And she used the robin. Here I have it cut out of white. She did some paper piecing with this. So using 6x6 cards is perfect with this format. What you would want to do is put down this wonderful, well actually she started off with metallic gold paper, beautiful, covered her 6x6 card with that. And then she used this beautiful moss, oh no, this is olive suede paper, feels just like the real suede, like that. And then she went about piecing together her little robin. And what she did here was put some glue or even sticky dots on the back of the robin here, and then place it just on that corner of the tomato red suede. And then you're going to want to use your tiny scissors once that little part is adhered there. Then she just went through here and then just cut just that part of the robin. Okay, and then she also used the dark green, this one's forest suede, to do the holly. Those are the parts that are paper pieced, and then she glued this whole thing to some white cardstock, and she used alcohol pens to color the backgrounds, okay, the blue and the green and that brown branch right there. And then also use some adorable little, let me grab these, red and gold Jewel Dazzle stickers. And she used those right here on the little dots. Very sweet and very beautiful stained glass card. All right, so let's take a look at another one. This one is the piece cutting die. Here this one is, and also 3 pieces. You have your main stained glass piece here, beautiful of the nativity, and then this arch that would cut out the entire piece. And of course a little peace word greeting there. Really beautiful and delicate too. All right, now this one has a lot of glamour to it. For this particular one, I'm going to show you, this one is cut out here. And I think I lost my little believe piece. I did. So once again, this one is 3 pieces. You can see it's got this circle, and then the main stained glass piece, and then the believe. So what Debbie did on this one, she used 2 different colors of the Diamond Sparkles Shimmer cardstock. She's got the gold and the silver. This stuff is just gorgeous to work with. It gives you that embossed glitter look, but it doesn't come off. Beautiful, you're not going to have anything flaking off on you. So on this one, she went ahead and she die cut this. I'm going to pull some of these out here so you can see what I mean by using this oval, this outer die. So if you don't use, this is black on black, so it's not showing up very. So here we go. So if you don't use this die along with it, and you just cut this one, you're going to get this cut with negative space cut from your paper. But if you do add this outer cutting die, this circle to this, then you're going to have this be cut away as well. So it's pretty versatile. I like that you can use so many different ways with that. So on this one, she cut the silver out, just like I showed you with the black here. Okay. And then she cut out this gold one, and then she just aligned one over the top of the other and glued that there in place. That's just really a beautiful, beautiful card. Once again, she put this on the 6x6 blank cards. And what's great about this is they come with matching envelopes, so you don't have to try to source something to fit your cardstock maybe that you've cut to 6x6. All right. So this card, this beautiful card, this one is a little bit different. Here we go. This is the Star and Wonder Star of Night. Beautiful nativity again. And for this one, this particular die has, the die goes around 3 sides, that die line, but not right here on this side. And the reason that's done that way is so that you can make a hinged card front. So you could glue all of this to a card and then have this open like that, which is really clever and another versatile way to use it. But if you just wanted to use it like Debbie did, she just cut this out right here, and then it just acted like the other square dies. So something a little different to add that. And then she also colored the silver, again, beautiful, and she colored that with alcohol inks for this wonderful background. I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing is she cut down, oops, her silver paper. Not paper, it's cardstock really. So she cut this down, and we wanted it to fit. Go. I'm going to put this on my craft mat because we are going to get really messy. Anyway, she wanted to leave room for, here we go. She wanted to leave room for the cutting die. So I'm just going to use this one because it's handy. It's the same size. So you want to put this right here, and then you want to mask off around this piece. And I like to just use the low tack hunky-dory tape. And oops, this is going to square off your card surface so that the alcohol inks don't bleed under or outside of your little border that you're creating. Got one more strip to do here. There we go. All right, so you want to make sure that this edge is really nice and secure. Nothing's going to slip under there. And then the alcohol inks that Debbie used, this particular color selection is called, I'm looking. I'm missing this. Anyway, it's on her supply list, so we'll make sure that's available. This was Sunshine Yellow, Sunset Orange, and Purple Twilight. So we're going to start off with the lightest color first. We've also got our alcohol applicator, as well as the little foam, or you can also get little felt to put on the applicator as well. All right, this stuff is great. If you've never used alcohol inks, they are alcohol-based, so they're a solvent. So they're not water-based, they're not going to bleed. But if you get any on your hands, I really should be wearing some gloves, but if you're getting on your hands, you're just gonna dab in there. You wanna be careful, it's gonna take a little while to just kind of wear off. You can use rubbing alcohol to get it off your hands, but it stains pretty decently. All right, so we're going to take that yellow, put it down at the bottom here, and then we're going to go right into the orange. Okay. Go. And you're just blending those two together. Okay. I feel like Debbie used way more than I am because I am getting it on here pretty light. It's kind of hard to match somebody else's intensity sometimes. There we go. Get this on there really dark. I was being a little light-handed on there. All right, so now let's go into the orange. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Now we're really showing up. I guess my rule of thumb is you can always start out light and add more, but if you do it too dark, you can't take it away. All right, now we're on to the purple. And I'm just using the other side here. Oh, once you know, I didn't do enough again. Okay, and we're just rubbing that into that orange. Just kind of brushing up. All right, there we go. Clean the rest of this up with my sponge here. And now we're going to take off. Oh, we had a little bleed under there. Okay, so folks, I did not push this down enough around the edges, so make sure that you do. There we go. Okay, and then she's just able to take that, and she of course used black, and put that right over the top. Okay, beautiful. And I have another card to show you here. Ooh, get rid of my alcohol ink. All right. Here's the Believe in Christmas. Believe in the magic of Christmas, rather. Once again, this one has right here, so you can fold it. It doesn't only has the cutting die edge, the die edge on 3 sides. And here she just cut that off, like she did on the last one. And then the last one here is the Gingerbread House gift bag. This is adorable, you guys. Look at this little box. Open that up. Put a darling little gift inside. And let me show you. This is the only one of the dies that I'm showing you today that is not the 6x6 format. All of the rest of the dies will go through a 6x6 die cutting machine with no problem. This one, I believe the widest point is about 7¼ inches wide. So you're going to want to use a larger size format machine that's got maybe a 9-inch platform. That could be the Gemini or the Big Shot Plus. Okay. So for these, this is very easy to put together. Here are the wonderful collection of cutting dies here. So Debbie cut out the base from a tan pastel cardstock from the 12x12 pastel cardstocks that we carry at Paper Wishes. And she said, then the next thing you want to do is cut out your little window pieces. Okay, so you pick out one of these is going to be the front and one of these is going to be the back of your house. And you lay this piece down here for the door. And then you've got a couple cute little windows. And you put that right there, and then you're just going to tape those down with a little bit of your low tack tape just to keep everything in place as you run it through your die cutting machine. And then it's going to cut out all these cute little windows. Okay, you can do the front and the back with the windows, single door, and then you're going to, for the cute little brown here on the roof, she cut this piece out again from dark chocolate brown, and then just trimmed down this piece and glued that right over the top. Just a little bit of paper piecing there. All of these little cute little icing elements around the windows. There's dies for those as well. So cute. And I wanted to show you how she took on the edge of this part right here, which is just the little light bulbs, Debbie used these adorable little jewel Dazzle stickers. Here, I borrowed some before. These up. So she used gold and red and green, pink, silver, purple, and blue. And those are really easy to pick up with your little retractable X-Acto knife or craft knife, and just place those along those cute little light bulbs, and just adds a lot. And she also used here, I should have grabbed these. These are little gingerbread Dazzle stickers, also available at Paper Wishes. So cute. So you guys, I think this is a great money saver. I would really encourage you to check that out. If you're watching us on our Webisodes page, then the money saver is right to the right. And if you're watching us on our YouTube page, then go ahead and look in the description box below the video, and you'll see a link to the money saver as well as a link to paperwishes.com, and you'll find lots more videos and goodies. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.